think the answer to that, to me, is on two levels. The first is the instant knee-jerk response. It's to do with the shallowness of the media, the quick fix of TV or newspapers, the extraordinarily, and one is inclined to say almost uniquely British habit of raising somebody up and then chopping them down. There's a kind of ritual dance about puffing up achievement and then letting the air out of the balloon. But I don't think that's a good enough answer, because it seems to suggest there's some alien force out there that's making us behave in some strange way. The truth is that we, individuals, the public, we respond to rather glib stories about achievement because they're simple and easy to digest. And I can't think of another answer, maybe there is one. But if what you are suggesting is that we pay far more attention to some footballer because he's a great achiever, he can score, he can hit a round bag of wind into a net, more efficiently than other people, that is somehow better than somebody fighting against the odds from very difficult personal circumstances, creating a decent life and becoming a good family person and a conscientious citizen. Well, there is no logical answer to that at all, and there is no rhyme or reason to it, other than to accept that somehow in each of us we respond to this soap opera type story, the simple headlines of achievement. Without being too flippant about it, I think one of the skills or attributes I appreciate in other people more as I get older, maybe this is a function of age, it's resilience. It's the capacity to keep going. And if you can do that in a way that's cheerful, that radiates energy to other people, I think that's a great gift. And when I'm asked the question sometimes about what do you think makes a good leader, the description right at the top of my little list would be cheerful resilience. People on the whole divide into two distinct groups, I think. The people who radiate energy, and then this other group who drain the life out of you. And I think the people you want to be around, or I want to be around, are people who are cheerful and have this great ability to be a bit like the Duracell bunny. You can just keep going, take the knocks, learn from experience, and keep going, stay in the game. And I've come across some so splendid examples of people I'm really impressed by, and almost always they have that quality. In my view, I suppose I don't see real achievement as being a quick fix. So the overnight pop sensation, the winner of an X Factor, the celebrity or sports person suddenly in the news, to me does not resonate as achievement in the context I've just described. And I can think of examples of people I know who've had the most extraordinary difficulties in their family lives, for example. I mean, somebody I know pretty well who has two grown-up children has seen them both die in the last few months for different causes. And the ability to sustain relationships outside your family, to keep going at work, to do the right thing morally in your life, when you've had these hugely distressing buffets, I think is hugely impressive. I think that's a human achievement. Maybe that's a definition one needs to make, and it's between measured achievement, X Factor, scoring goals, being a celebrity, earning money, and human achievement, which is the capacity to develop as a human being in the most extraordinary context. I mean, you read some of the stories from the Second World War of the capacity of the human being to sustain him or herself through the most appalling situations. Quite remarkable.